And she's a really emotional girl.
Yeah, sounds like it.
And it's not like she doesn't want me near her. I mean, she's often the instigator. It gets hotter and hotter. Just when it looks like we're about to round third base, she freezes up.
Oh, g'day. I thought you were doing a double today.
Now I've got an hour off in between keeping Kelly company while she works out. Is she here yet?
Yeah, getting changed.
Is your head still hurting?
Yeah.
Why don't you go home and lie down? You're never going to get over this cold unless you take care of yourself.
She cares.
And while you're there, you can work out the best way to get to Cunnamulla.
You know, if you'd never seen that map, you never would have even thought of your friend.
Yes, but I did, and I have, and I want to go and see her.
Women's logic just makes perfect sense, don't you just love it?
Yeah. You're a bit old for that, aren't you?
Just giving some stuff to the refuge in Yabby Creek.
Yeah, what brought all this on?
Nothing. I just felt like a bit of a clean-up.
You've had this doll ever since you came to Summer Bay, haven't you?
Yeah. I used to sleep with it when I was a little kid.
Might be worth hanging on to, don't you think?
Your wife is a slave driver.
Tell me about it.
What happened to Alex?
I don't know. He got a call from Shannon and just took off.
And yet you'd still rather play pool by yourself than go home and get some...
And work out the best way to get to Cunnamulla.
Wouldn't kill you.
You know, Kelly, she wants us to drive 8 hours out of our way just so she can visit a friend she hasn't seen in years.
Edie, she's great.
Oh, sounds like fun.
She doesn't even know she's still there.
She will be, Shane. I can feel it.
Okay, all right. We'll go. I'll meet her, and I'm sure I'm going to love her.
I know you will. Now go home and get some rest.
All right, see you later. Bye, Kel.
See ya. He's such a liar. He's got no intention of driving all that way. He's hoping that once we get in the car and drive for hours, I'm going to get sick of being on the road and drop the whole idea.
So why did he agree with you?
To get me off his back. He does it all the time. It's just a boy's thing.
Aren't you clever?
This sounds like a compliment.
Agreeing with the way I want to raise kids just to shut me up. That's what you were really talking about with Shane, wasn't it? Coward.
Come on, I just didn't see the point in arguing over something that's not going to happen for years.
Oh, okay, so what happens when it does? You suddenly change your mind again. Or were you hoping that I'd forget that you'd agreed with me?
No.
Yes, Travis, this is important to me.
Chill out, will ya?
Don't tell me to chill out. I'm sick of your laid-back attitude towards life. I want to talk about our future, but if you can't do that without lying to shut me up, then maybe we don't have one.
Mission accomplished. What, Cunnamulla? Uh-huh. He thinks he's going to get out of it, but he's not. Because you realise if you get there and your friends move, Shane's going to kill you. Oh, he'll get over it. I want this trip to be full of adventure, Ralph.
I'm sure it will be. I'll just finish these off for you and then I'll go.
Okay.
Do you want to watch a video tonight?
I was going to do some painting down the beach. Why don't you come and keep me company?
Painting? No.
Sure, I'll just borrow some lanterns from the surf club. It'll be different.
Well, won't I distract you?
Only if you want to.
What's that supposed to mean?
I was only joking.
Well, it's not funny.
Obviously not. Well, why don't I meet you later then?
Suit yourself.
Well, the offer still stands about tonight.
No thanks.
Oh, I'm off then.
Alice, can I walk with you?
Yeah, sure, love, if you want to. I'm only going home.
I hope you don't mind.
I'm glad of the company.
Actually, I wanted to ask you something.
Huh?
I think there's something wrong with me, mentally. And I know you went through therapy and...
You think you need to see someone?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
I've spoken to Pip about this.
No. It's hard for Pip.
Yeah, she's too close, right?
Yeah. When I went through that anorexia stuff, I went to counselling, but I don't know.
Well, it doesn't solve the problem, does it? You have to do that.
I don't know how to, Elsa. I don't even know where to begin.
Usually at the beginning. Oh, when I had my therapy, I looked back into my past. I looked at the things that shaped me as a person. At first it was really exciting, you know, coming to an understanding of who I was and why.
And that helped. Going back in the past, even though it hurt.
Yes, to a point it did.
And after that?
Oh, all depends on the person. Not everybody's different. But one day I realised that I didn't need to look back anymore. Oh, there were still grey areas. people, places. But I realised that, well, if I was going to spend my whole life searching out my past, what sort of present would I have? So I decided to look forward instead, you know, to stop worrying. Be a new person, strong, independent, happy.
You just decided, just like that.
Mm-hmm. Just like that.
There you go. Complete with fresh battery. Oh, thanks. You reckon one will give us enough light?
Are you kidding? That lamp's going to attract every mozzie within a 5k radius. You better drown yourself in this stuff. So,
Yes, and you can pay it back by doing a new mural outside. Don't worry, Alex. It's only joking. I better lock up.
so what are you going to paint? Night life in Summer Bay? Shouldn't take long.
Yeah, blank canvas. Anyone feel like going pool?
Oh, sorry, man. I'm working.
I'll see you later, eh? How about you?
Nah, mate. I'm actually going to go down to the diner and grab a bite to eat. Then I should have an early night. Couldn't sleep this afternoon. You going to come?
I can't. Kelly's there. We're fighting because that's some advice you gave me.
Ah, you two broken up, huh?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on, mate.
Well, you want to know what I think?
No.
I'm catching the city coach at 8:30.
I'm surprised you bothered bringing a suitcase since you hardly had time to unpack.
I have to be at the British Embassy first thing in the morning about the deportation of the remains. There's a lot of red tape, apparently.
I can imagine. Maybe you can get some more info on Charles.
I'd rather not. My father telephoned an hour ago. He's contacted the local newspaper. They want to write a story on my grandmother's heroism.
It's great.
Really? I think it's embarrassing, given she died deserting her family.
Simon, she was in love. You know, she was following her heart.
Without a thought to my father? Like he didn't count?
You don't know that.
I'll never know, will I? Neither will he. I've decided not to tell him.
You don't think he deserves to know?
Not when I weigh it up against how hurt he'll be. She was his mother.
Yeah. Oh, it must be pretty awful losing a parent when you're just a kid.
And the thing he always clung to was that she was this marvellous person. I can't destroy that now.
Don't judge her too harshly. She still seems pretty marvellous by the sounds of her.
Yes, I suppose she was.
Oh, back in the tick.
You know, Kelly's pretty cut up. And that's my fault. I get it.
I know. Like, I know you hope I'm going to change my mind about going to Cunnamulla, but I'm not.
Yeah, I'll bet you won't.
Hey, look, take it this way. Maybe it could be like an anniversary present to me.
Hang on, what's it got to do with paper?
Well, you are giving me an extra bit of math, aren't you? Take it, Shane. You're getting out of it cheap.
Are you kidding? You know, this much on a map's worth about $100 of petrol.
He's got a point, yeah. What are you doing?
Just leaving this.
Hal, we have to talk. Wake me when you get home, no matter what time. Go ahead, spit it out.
Are you still angry with me?
Yes, a little.
I don't blame you. I shouldn't have taken the easy way out.
I don't know, you're not just agreeing with me to shut me up.
I'm not. But point taken.
I just felt like you were making fun of the way I feel. That's what really got to me.
I'm sorry. I've been thinking about this whole argument. You know what I've realised?
What?
That if we still love each other enough in 5 years to be having kids, I'm sure as hell going to love you enough to work this thing out.
You mean it?
I mean it. Are you all better now?
It's good, because I got an idea.
What?
Well, you know how Shane and Angel are going away next week, and they're celebrating their anniversary?
Hmm?
I was trying to think of a really good going away present for them. And I think I have.
Ah, I thought you'd be down the beach with Alex.
I don't know if I'm in the mood.
Oh, you might need a model, eh?
Yeah, maybe you could paint me in the nude again.
Sam.
Shut up, Sam. Shannon's embarrassed.
Sam.
Shannon's embarrassed. I'm not. Shannon's
Will you
embarrassed. I'm not
please
embarrassed.
cut
I'm
it
not
out?
embarrassed. Artu.
Oh.
Michael, can you put this in the bag? I've decided I don't want to keep it. I'm going out.
Yeah, all right, Eve. Don't be late. Hey, back in there. Finish the dishes.
Hi.
Hi. I'm glad you came.
I needed to tell you something.
Go ahead.
You know
I took some stuff to the refuge today?
Yeah?
Well, I gave Susie away. She's a doll I used to play with when I was a little kid.
Why?
I just wanted to.
You want to tell me about it?
It's the only one I just want to. I love you, Alex.
No.
Really, I do. I know I hurt you when I pushed her away, and I know I got to do it.